Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm former Major League Baseball player Jermaine Curtis, and I thought it would be pretty cool to react to, can an average guy hit 95 miles per hour? And the reason why is because it came up on my feed on YouTube and I was like, man, it'd be pretty cool to do that. So with that being said, let's jump right into it.
Batter up.
Batter up.
Oh,
I feel like I'm making pretty decent contact with the ball. How fast are you throwing these?
So right off the bat, this guy is not going to hit 95 miles per hour. I don't want to be too mean, but it looks like he's swinging underwater. Like, you know, if you're in the pool and you're swinging and it just has, 2 miles per hour bat speed, that's where we're at right now. And I'm going to bet from looking at, a swing for 5 seconds that he is not going to do that. And how I'm going to do that is I'm going to give 3 people $100. Send it over through PayPal. All you have to do is watch until the end, and I'm going to give you something to post in the comment section that pertains specifically to this video for you to enter the contest.
Yeah, these are about 25 miles an hour.
I'm Clay Skipper. And I got 2 days to hit a 95-mile-an-hour fastball.
Ooh.
Okay. I played baseball until I was 7 or 8. I quit because they went from underhanded coach pitch to using a machine. And I was scared of the machine.
So you were scared when you were 7. Oh gosh, and we're gonna put you on a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Let me explain this. It's one thing to have somebody throwing 95, but when this machine is just sitting here and you get to watch the ball like slowly roll down and then shoot it out at 95 miles an hour, it's gonna look like a bullet coming out. Yeah.
Yeah, hitting off a pitching machine is very tough. At the professional level, a lot of players don't do it because it's hard to get your rhythm and timing off that pitching machine. With the pitcher, you can get on deck and you could kind of get in the flow of things. You could start to see how the pitcher moves, and then you can sync yourself up with them. And I like to say, baseball is like dancing. Everybody's out there is having a rhythm, and if you can catch on to the rhythm, you can make it easier for you to hit, field ground balls, and all that. It's just not that you're just catching the ball. There's rhythm to the whole game. But when you're hitting off a pitching machine, now that's a different story. The ball, like he says, there's no rhythm, there's no timing, and then it just shoots out gas at you. So you don't know when to get ready. So this is going to be interesting to see him try to hit it, because it's hard for professional players to hit at a pitching machine. Guys literally walk away. They see the pitching machine, they're like, I don't want none of that, and they walk away from the pitching machine and go to BP or front toss. So seeing this guy take the challenge, I want to give him props for doing it, but it's going to be a tough task.
What would you find more intimidating, hitting a 95-mile-an-hour from a pitcher or from a machine?
Definitely a machine. I mean, I see a pitcher throw them all the time. You can see a body move, so you got something that you can really time up.
Because usually with a machine, it's probably more of an advantage because after you take a couple pitches, you're going to know the general area that it's going to be in. When you face a major league pitcher, they have a lot of movement on their pitches, especially a fastball. And not only that, but they can locate in certain areas of the strike zone. They could throw one up and in if they want, down and away. The upper class pitchers are able to do that.
It's still hard. Even though when you know what's coming, it's still hard to hit it.
Tomorrow I'm headed into the 95-mile-an-hour fastball.
Oh, time out. I don't get to see this today?
Oh, no, I'm going to take some cuts for you right now. But what are your 3 tips to me?
I like him, man.
See the ball, hit the ball. That's it.
That is the most basic tips you can give anyone. And funny fact, like, when I was professional and I was playing, I'll call my dad and I'll be going through like a slump or something. He'd be like, Jermaine, just see the ball, hit the ball. And that helped me so much at that level, because hitting is so complex. At that level, you got so much, you got information coming from everywhere. You got you got the analytical guy speaking to you. You have your hitting coach. You have all the numbers in the world, basically on graphs on what the pitcher is trying to do, and then how you should use your body to hit against him. And just, it's so complicated. So hearing that, that's like the professional mindset at this level, because if you're thinking too much, it's going to be hard for you to be successful at that level. So making it simple is a key, and it just brings me back to hearing my dad say, Jermaine, see the ball, hit the ball.
I'm going to take some swings for you.
Yeah, it doesn't.
If you
feel
got
good.
any tips on my swag too, I'll take that. You know, baseball players always look so cool.
We're gonna put him at 50. 50. Our batting practice guys throw harder than 50.
Oh, that was a good one. Gonzo got him with that one.
I got to start somewhere, Gonzo.
I know, baby steps.
Oh, he getting
I got
in
the
it.
pressure on.
Yeah.
I know you're watching.
I can make a copy.
Hold on, look at their faces right now. Look at their faces right now. Their faces are all like, they're looking at him like they're a little bit anxious. They want him to succeed, but at the same time, they don't want to be rude and laugh at him. Oh man, these faces are great right now. They're like in shock. I know in their head they're thinking this guy has no chance, and they don't want to say it. Oh man, this is great. These facial expressions are exactly what I would be thinking at this current time if I was sitting there watching. I look just like them, like this.
You're making contact. Here we go.
He gave that laugh like if you were about to crush a pitcher. You know, that laugh like
I'm about to crush you.
he gave that laugh like that with 50 miles per hour.
One.
Oh yes.
See the ball, hit the ball.
There you go. You see, that's simple, man.
The machine is still scary, but not quite as scary.
You got to
There
get
you
started
go.
a little earlier, Clay. You're hitting that ball almost behind you.
One more. Let me
Making
get
the
one more hit.
adjustments. He's making the adjustments. He started to make adjustments.
All right, what'd you see?
Now, when you were hitting right there, you were getting the ball, and the home plate's right here. You were hitting the ball right on top of the plate. Most good hitters want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's how they get the barrel of the bat out, and the ball just.
I gotta go back for a second. Do you see his legs wiggling? Well, before he started hitting, I just seen it right now. I gotta see it again. I gotta see it. We gotta go back a little bit.
You were hitting the ball right on
He was like doing a little wiggle with his lower half right there. That's the dance. Do the stanky leg. He did like a little stanky leg right there. That used to be the clubhouse anthem. Everybody in the clubhouse used to be like, put that song on, and the players like, do the stanky leg. He doing it in the batter's box though.
and the home plate's right here. You were hitting the ball right on top of the plate. Most good hitters want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's how they get the barrel of the bat out, and the ball just explodes.
It's about time.
Practice is over. The analysis is over. Now it's time for me to see if I can actually turn my swing into a hit. That's the final showdown. I got 10 strikes.
By the way, if you want to enter the contest, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, and at the bottom put at GQ Sports, okay, in the comment section, and I'm randomly going to pick 3 people and send over $100. All right.
Couple caveats for all the YouTube haters out there. Obviously, we're inside. We're not in a stadium. Stadiums aren't open till opening day. I don't have a real pitcher. I have a machine. Because of that, I'm going to swing at every pitch. Lastly, no one's rooting for me. No one's playing against me, except my mom, who's definitely rooting for me at home. But that's it. Got to give it a shot. Now's the time. All right.
All right, Clay.
Can he do it? We'll see. My take on it is that he's not going to do it, but he does look better than he did before. So, I'm rooting for him inside, though. I'm rooting for him. Bye, you.
Oh, that was contact,
almost.
technically.
Almost. Oh, he ain't. Here's a tip for you guys. Someone that throws gas, if you're a young baseball player, if someone throws gas, you got to hit the ball or look for the ball down. The ball that spins up is going to spin a lot, and it's going to be harder to hit. You want to focus on the ball down in the zone. So that's why he fouled that pitch off that was down, but he was nowhere close to that ball up in the zone. And throughout this, I guarantee you the pitch that he does hit is going to be the one that's down, not the one that's up.
3.
Gasolina. Bye, you. Oh, it was close. Almost close.
Those last 2 are close.
The pressure is building.
All right. Actually didn't hurt that bad.
95 miles per hour inside, and it hurts your thumb. There was no feeling worse than that. I was facing a lefty throwing 95, 97. He throws me a first pitch curveball, strike 1. I didn't swing at it. He throws me a slider. I swing at it, strike 2. Didn't even know he threw 95, 97. Next pitch, he threw inside at 95, 97 miles per hour. I get jammed just like him, and I'm like this, running up first base because I barely hit it back to the pitcher, and my thumb was swollen for a week. So right now, his thumb is jacked up, and it's going to really affect his chances even more. Even though he had a very, very slim chance of doing this, it's going to affect it even more now because his thumb looks like, you know, the cartoon characters, you know, when they used to smash the thumb and it would go like this, huge. That's where his thumb is right now.
Actually didn't hurt that bad. There we go.
That was a foul ball.
Finger. I don't know if adrenaline's pumping or what. It doesn't hurt that bad, so I think I got lucky.
It's going to feel great tomorrow, I think.
Yeah.
I thought that, you know, at first I'm like, hold up, that was a foul ball, but they did say just hit it. Okay, so I mean, I guess technically he did win the challenge because he did hit it. So there you go, and he did hit it. So, you know, hey, you still want to enter the challenge? Go ahead and comment below GQ Sports, and definitely subscribe to the channel. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.